Alright, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be making another kind of unboxing video. I've done a couple of these in the past, but, for Christmas I got a few, eBay gift cards and things like that, so I just ordered a ton of stuff and thought it would be cool to, open everything up on a video and show you guys what I got. I was going to do this about a week ago, but one of my packages had been sitting in Atlanta for the past week, so I finally got it now, which is nice. Alright, so this first one here is just in a little blue envelope. Some of these I know what they are, some of them I'm not sure. I ordered a lot of stuff, so I can't really remember off the top of my head. Oh, this one. Okay. This is the Super Game Boy, which, if you guys don't know what it is, it pretty much lets you just play Game Boy games on a Super Nintendo. So yeah, I was going to get one of these a long time ago, but I never actually ended up getting it because they're like $25, and I already have a Game Boy, so I didn't really see it to be too necessary. But if I ever wanted to stream a Game Boy game or something, I mean, I do have a Game Boy player, but this is also another option. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This next one here is a little bigger. I actually have no clue what this could be. It is huge. So, let's find out. Oh, it just has cardboard in it, that's why. Alright. See what they have wedged in. Oh, okay. Oh, Alright, so they went super overboard. This game does not deserve to be protected like this, but, I mean, I'm glad that they did it. I could have gone without the tape over it, but, I kind of, rip the plastic off this. Alright, there we go. Finally. Yeah, they did not have to package it like that. This game's trash. But, I mean, it's got a little bit of damage. I don't really care that much, though. I want to try to get a full set of every single Metroid game. I think right now I'm only missing a couple of them. I'm very close to having every single one. So, this is one that I have to get. It actually looks from what I've heard, the gameplay isn't even that bad. It's just the story that's horrendous. So I mean, I'm down to give it a shot, but I know it's just not going to be as good as the Prime games or anything like that. But I mean, why not? This next one is pretty easy to find out what it is. They just wrote it right on the package. Yep. So here's Kirby's Adventure for the NES. I don't know what the sticker is, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. This one, it's weird, because this game is not expensive. It's like $15, $20 usually. I could not find this anywhere. I checked all, game stores I've been to, flea markets with vendors that sell games. They have tons of NES stuff. They have more expensive stuff than this, but they do not have Kirby's Adventure. So I ended up just having to buy it here. This next one, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's in a big box that won't even come up on my screen here. There we go. In a big box, so. This is another one that, it's not expensive, but I can't find anywhere. Actually did a pretty good job packing that, because it's not cracked. But it's Sega Rally. Let me see if that comes up on camera. Kind of. Sega Rally for the Saturn. I have it for Dreamcast. I have, the Sega Rally Stage 2 or whatever it's called. I don't know. But, the kind of sequel to it. But I do not have the original. And I really like these old Sega racing games. Maybe not Sega GT, but I like Daytona USA, I like Sega Rally, stuff like that. and I mean, I need more Saturn games. I barely have any. Next one here feels like another disc-based game of some... Yep, okay, it's a Wii game. And there we go, Metroid Prime 3. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get a full set of Metroid games, so after this and Other M, I'm pretty sure I only need Metroid 2, Zero Mission, and the Prime Trilogy. I'm pretty sure after that I have every single Metroid game, which is pretty cool. I don't know when I'm ever going to get to playing them because they are very long games, but right now I'm playing through Prime 2, and then probably I'm going to move on to this one, and then maybe Other M or something, I'm not sure. Stuff feels like there's nothing in this one. I hate when I do this. There's nothing in this one. Okay, crisis averted. I'm a little stupid. I ordered a set of these here, and they're like these little couplers, and they were in this package, and I accidentally put this back in my pile, so something did not fall out. I'm just an idiot. I was freaking out. I thought this was like one of the more expensive ones. I thought it just didn't have anything in there. Anyway, this next one here, Super Nintendo game, and it's Mega Man X. This one, I'm surprised at how affordable it is for, like, how good of a game it is. I know people say, like, the later Mega Man X games are a little better. And I'm pretty sure I've heard that X2 is just better, but I don't have any of them, so I wanted to at least start with the first one here. And it was only like 20-30 bucks, so why not? Looks pretty good. It's got a little tear here, but that's not bad. Now I'm down to my final package, which is the one I just got in today that I've been waiting for a week. That is Metroid 2. So after this, the only one I need is, the only two I need is Trilogy and Zero Mission, and then I have everything. So technically I only need Zero Mission because Trilogy is multiple in one. At least I think. I mean, I might... Oh, I am missing one. I don't have like the Prime Hunters for DS. I need that too. I completely forgot that game even existed. And I don't have like Federation Force, but I don't really count that. Pretty cool. Looks pretty clean. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, because I actually have most of these consoles plugged in right now, is I'm going to flip this camera up to my screen and just kind of show them off running and just, you know, show you guys that they all work and everything like that. So, see you guys in just a minute. I got my Super Nintendo plugged in. Might take a couple tries because it's, it doesn't have the cleanest pins. Oh, there we go. It must have just been the cartridge. There we go, we got Mega Man X. And it seems to be working. Yep. Alright, so there's one that's not completely broken. Next up, I'm going to be trying 2-in-1. I'm going to try, well, you can't really see it because it's pretty dark, but Super Game Boy with Metroid 2. Oh, okay, there we go. I've never played this one, I didn't know it just kind of threw you right in, but... There you go, this one works. So that means Metroid 2 and the Super Game Boy both work. Alright, so I do not actually have a sensor bar hooked up right now, but just a little known fact, maybe some of you guys know this. If you plug one of these controllers, the Pro controllers, in to your Wiimote, it'll let you control a cursor. There. It'll let you control a cursor on the screen, so you don't actually have to use your sensor bar. Obviously, I'm gonna have to use it for this, but just to show you guys that it boots up and everything's working. Now to try Other M. Alright, there we go. This one works too. Unfortunately. You gotta play this one with the Wiimote sideways? Ugh. Now I just gotta try Kirby's Adventure and, Sega Rally. Which Sega Rally is the one that I'm a little worried about working, just because it's a Saturn game. This is an unpopular opinion, but I actually really do like the Saturn. It's one of my favorite Sega consoles, just because it's like, it's got some really good games on it that are just completely overlooked because it's the Saturn. Like, the Panzer Dragoon games are really good, including Saga, which is apparently a really good RPG. I barely played it on emulator. It's got Sega Rally, Daytona USA. Just go arcade. Well, obviously we're gonna go for the Celica, and I do not care enough to do manual, so... Yeah, I mean, even though these old racing games are super pixelated, it's surprising how, like, easy it is to see what's ahead of you. Honestly, the fact that they could put this game on the Saturn is really impressive. Like, this is a good 3D racing game, you know? I mean, the pop-in's pretty bad, but for what it is on the Saturn, the view distance is, like, usable. It's not completely unplayable, it's just a little ugly looking. Alright, so I just got one more to test, and that's Kirby's Adventure, and then I'm sure all of these work, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so for the NES, the only cable I have is like super short, so I don't have anything that I can plug this into aside from RF. So, quality's not going to be the greatest, but it's the NES, what do you expect? Alright, it's all jumbled up, but at least it's something. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Alright. So yeah, the pins on this are like really dirty, so they need to be completely cleaned, but it works. This is such a cool game to me. Like, I've only really played it on emulator before. I did play it on the Switch, on their online service. But it is just like kind of cool how close it is to the modern Kirby games. Like, they didn't really change a whole lot. And usually, I mean, not many NES games have saving and, like, a hub area and all that. It just feels way more modern compared to, like, you know, the 3 Mario games and stuff like that. So it's just really cool to me. So, yeah, that's everything. That's all the games I got. They all work. Hopefully once I cut everything down, this section isn't going to be too long, because it was just a lot of, like, you know, trying a game over and over and over again until it finally worked, just because the pins are dirty. My systems are probably not super clean. If you guys enjoyed this video at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, I should have a package coming in from Japan, probably within the next month or two. So I'll be making a video on that, so stay tuned. I'm going to be kind of reviewing the service I'm using and showing off a couple cool things. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure to subscribe so you get notified when I upload it. You know, leave a like and comment because it helps me out a lot. And I guess I will see you guys later. Goodbye.